Hey, it's Glenda, Certified High Performance Coach, and as you can see today, I am in my office. I am not outside in the dark. I am not sitting by the fire. I'm not in my car. I'm actually at my place of work. I love my office. It's got lots of tall windows that bring in all the light, and at this time of year, I really need that. So I'm so grateful to have this space where I can serve you and work on coaching and writing and all those kinds of things. So today I want to help you with moving through something that's come up in my life this past weekend, and it is under the courage pillar of high performance habits. Is I want to help you know how to move somebody through difficult emotions. As I vlogged this past weekend, I had some really difficult emotions. And what I found from that is that people are super uncomfortable when you're going through a hard time. We don't know what to do with people when they are sad or depressed or angry. We just get stuck and we want to smooth things over and we want to make things right. And so often we'll say things that don't really help the situation. We want to just kind of smooth things over, make it better. Everybody wants to feel better, so hoping it all feels better soon kind of thing. And that isn't really very helpful for people. So I want to help you today because I know that we all want to have better relationships and more connection. When we have better relationships and we feel connected to people, we have so much more satisfaction in life, we have more joy in life, and we just feel so much better knowing that we have served somebody and helped them become a better person. I think that's sort of the whole point of important relationships, is that we are helping them become better people. I know that's what I want from my relationships. Sometimes that can be uncomfortable and a little bit challenging, but I think that's our role when we are in intimate relationships of any kind, is that we help that person be their best self. So on that note, when someone is going through difficult emotions and you don't know what to do, the first thing to remember is not to take it personally. 98% of the time, it is not about you. It's about something else that's going on in their own life. And most of the time, they don't even know what's going on. For me this weekend, I wasn't even really sure what I was exactly sad about, what was I angry about, and I had to do some real introspection to get to that place. And it's really helpful if you have somebody that can help you move through that process. So the first thing is don't take it personally. The second thing to do is to get really curious about what's going on for that person. And that can sound a little bit like, I can see that you're really angry about something, or I can see there's a lot of emotion around this. Tell me what's going on for you. How can I help? Why are you feeling sad? Do you and sort of help them just by asking curious questions to get to know them better, to help draw out for them how they might be feeling about something. And of course, in anger, underneath all anger is really fear or sadness, disappointment. Those kind of things is what's really under anger. Anger is just a secondary emotion. So don't get stuck on the anger part. Try to move to the deeper thing that's going on for somebody. You don't have to be a counselor or a psychologist for this. This is just about being curious and staying with that person and saying, I am not judging you. I want you to be able to speak openly about how you are feeling. And it's really important that you give that piece of information to somebody, that you allow them to not feel judged. That is what my friend Paul did for me last week. Was he really, he held my gaze and he just kept saying, there's no judgment here. How are you feeling? Tell me about that. It was so awesome. And I just felt like I had rocket ships of growth through that conversation. So I want you to be able to do that for important people in your life. That's what I wanted to say today. I've gone on a little bit longer than I normally do for my short little video vlogs. And if you want to know more about coaching, I am offering I've got spots for 5 new people. I would like to give some free strategy sessions out. So if you are interested in knowing whether the coaching journey is for you, you can email me at glenda.coach@gmail.com. I'll set you up with a questionnaire so that I can get to know you better, and we can decide whether this is something that might be for you. And we can do a free strategy session, which is a 1-hour coaching call, and it's totally real and totally awesome and has life-changing benefits. So that's what I want to offer you today for just sticking with these videos and watching them. I'll talk to you tomorrow.